What if you wanted to buy a gaming PC instead of building one for only $100? And hey, guess what? It has 100 games on it. Is that even possible? Let's check it out. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another super exciting chat. This is not repair and chat, this is just chat. We're going to do something a little bit different today, and we're going to review a computer that I bought for $100. Now usually we make the computer, right? But I bought the computer already made for $100. So I thought, I bought it, and I was going to take the parts out and do all this other stuff. I thought, why don't we look at the computer itself as it's presented, as if I was a customer, right? So just to recap, in the last flip video that I posted, I found what it was listed as a gaming PC for $100. Which had an SSD in it, 6th Gen i5. Let's look at the specs here. Let's see, system about. So a 6th Gen i5, it had 24 gigs in it. I took out one of the sticks because it was 3 and it was kind of weird. So I took that out. And it is a HP EliteDesk 800 G2 tower, which is basically the equivalent of an Optiplex, I would say, what, 5040 maybe? Something like that. And it has let's just double check here. There it is, NVIDIA GTX 645, which is this kind of basic OEM card I've never heard of. It doesn't require power or anything. It's just a little, I think these came OEM in Dell's actually, I believe. Not sure. But yeah, so it was presented as a gaming PC. So the story goes, I went to go buy it. I didn't look at the pictures too closely. I didn't know it was an HP at the time. I just thought it was a black case. And then when I got there, it turned out it was an HP. And you would say, well, why would you buy a gaming PC HP that you could make yourself, right? But there's a couple of things. So it has here, it has the SSD in it. And that's a 128 gig SanDisk. And then it has a 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive. But my theory was at the time, you know, it's $100. Everything's all set up. It's ready to go. It's got Windows. It's activated. I thought, well, I'll just buy it, put in a better graphics card, and I'll sell it for $200. And that was the plan. And then it was a long story after that, but you have to watch the other video to get the full story. But basically, I didn't buy this. I traded it for a GTX 1070. So the GTX 1070 I paid $80 for. So basically, if you look at the cash value, I paid $80 for this PC, which is really good because you don't have to do anything. It's ready. It's got Windows. He said it has 100 games on it, which I'm not sure how that works. I just wanted to review this from a customer standpoint. So it's got Windows 11, which is good. It has 24H2, which is weird because everybody has 23H2. Not too many people have 24H2. So I don't know if he manually upgraded it or something. Windows is activated, digital license. Because it is an HP, I think that's why if you upgrade from 10 to 11, you get the digital license. I'm still not sure what happens if you install Windows 11 on an HP fresh, if it'll work, but that's fine. So that's good. So it's not going to update anymore for a long time, but it was installed in April, which is strange, and it's November. So the specs are good. The system appears to be fast. There's nothing on it. It's just blank. I just put OBS to record the screen. Has Copilot. So here is the question. I asked him about this. I said, how does it have games on 100 games on it? And he said it's my personal collection of games, and I put them on every computer. And I don't know how that's possible if you can't put your games on every computer. But he showed me this. He clicked on it, and it was pretty cool looking. So let's take a look. It has this interface it's almost like Netflix. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi, because I want to see if these games will work without internet. If they're offline games, that's really good. He said they're not tied to any Steam account or anything. So here are the games, and the thing is, I don't really play games, so you guys can tell me what these are. I guess they're in order. I don't know what any of this is. So the one that he showed me was Grand Theft Auto 5, which worked. There's Minecraft, that's a free game, right? Neon, Invaders, and Sims 4. Skyrim. Spades. Ninja Turtles. This is not 100, is it? Let's see. So that's... Is that 100? Let's see, there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Maybe it is. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if... How now? I don't know, it just doesn't look like 100, but... Well, I'm an old Ninja Turtle guy, so let's try that. I don't know if it's going to record the screen on that. Where'd the Ninja Turtles go? Let's try that. No, I can't find it. I think, you have to change it to by name. Name, okay. Ninja Turtles. Yu-Gi-Oh! Streets of Rogue. I think, don't you have to buy this? Sims 4? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 2007. Let's see if it works. Wait, 2007? Nickelodeon. I mean, where would you even get this from? It's like a cartoon. So he said it was his personal collection. I wonder if he had the actual you know, the CDs from back then or something, and just save them. This is like the okay. No, that says 2022 though. Sorry. Game chill. So this is really old. This is like Nintendo. Okay. So I guess, I mean, are the games just super old? Hold to skip. Hold what? Yeah, this is really old. I mean, it's cool to have, but not sure what you're supposed to do here. Okay, so let's get out of that. Let's return to main menu. Yes. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have picked the oldest game. Let's try something a little bit newer. Stolen Realm, The Last Face, Silent Hope, Hero's Adventure. You'll have to tell me what these are because I have no idea. Never heard of this. 2021, 2022. I guess these are like what, role-playing games? Roguebook. Sims 4, is it that old? 2014? Synthetic. So it, yeah, I mean, basically it, yeah, I guess it has, I still don't know if it's 100 games, but it's close to it. But they're all kind of weird old games. And so, but this is a cool little interface. I asked him if it was possible to put this on another computer, and he said not really because he does something to make it work. He kind of explained it, but I didn't really understand what he was saying. So it's possible to put this on several computers, but I guess that's his thing. You know, he uses this to sell his computers because he's saying it comes with all the games, but I don't know if anybody really wants these games. Let's try... What? Is there anything that's... Because I was wondering, like, how is he playing games on a GTX 645, but they're all old games? Oh, I remember Ghosts and Goblins. Let's try that. I mean, are these ROMs or something? Data is being accessed. Okay. Well, we'll just wait for that. But yeah, I mean, I don't think this really adds value to the computer. It makes it sellable, I guess, more, especially if you're selling it to a kid. But for $100, I mean, you got the SSD, you got 6th gen, 2 terabyte hard drive, Windows 11 activated. Personally, I wouldn't sell this for $100. I would sell it for more. So I'm going to take out the SSD and 2 terabyte drive and just convert it back into an office PC and sell it for 75 or 80 bucks. Because I have I was just setting up my system and I have a 1 terabyte hard drive for storage. Hard drive. And then I have a second 1 terabyte hard drive that I was going to use for more storage. But since this one is 2 terabytes, I think I should just use this hard drive instead of having two 1 terabytes. The idea was to have 1 terabyte and then another terabyte backup. But I think I don't have to go that far. I think if I just have the 2 terabyte and then just have some cloud backup, I think I'll be fine. And the thing is, I can't sell this because this guy. Hey, I remember this from Nintendo. How do you, oh, there you go. F. Oh, okay. Anyway, I can't, oh, I'm in my underwear. I can't sell this because technically, you're really not supposed to sell games like this that are not yours. How do you... You know what I mean? Like, I can't profit from these games which seem to be cracked or something, or downloaded. Let's see, return to. So I'll just have to keep the hard drive because I can't sell it. I can't, unless I give it to somebody. How do you get out? But it's interesting. So I just wanted to do a quick little thing here. I always wanted to try GTA 5. And I didn't want to buy it because it's like 20 bucks. Although I'm sure you could probably get it for, I don't know, 10 bucks or whatever with one of those key things. But I didn't really ever want to buy it, so the fact that it's on here and it works, I can use that for benchmarking and stuff. Let's close that. Try one more. Since everybody has to use GTA 5 as a benchmark for some reason, I don't know why that is, but I guess because it has the built-in benchmark, right? So let's try one more. See why here it doesn't look like that much. Is there another page? Zoom. Is that 100? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's 100. Just doesn't look like it. So someone would enjoy this. I guarantee you there's someone somewhere that literally would just play these games. That's it. They wouldn't even download anything. And look, the Wi-Fi is still off. So they work offline. So that's good. Let's see, what can we try? I thought Sims 4 was kind of a... Somebody was telling me they wanted to buy a PC for Sims 4, but they needed all these graphical requirements and stuff. And I was thinking, Does Sims 4 really require that much horsepower to run? I mean, it's just a cartoon. 2017. I think, right, Sims 4, you can just play it offline, right? It's just kind of a one-person game. You don't really play with people. And that hard drive is just going crazy. It's going here. Please connect to continue. Let's try and play it without Wi-Fi. Will it work? I will be a lady. How do you? Okay. It was funny. I saw a. How do you? Lady person. There was a video about a guy playing Sims. And it wasn't, I don't know if it was Sims 4, but it was some kind of Sims. And the guy just, I guess you're supposed to go to work, and he never went to work. So he was homeless the whole time. It was the funniest thing. He just sat there throughout. It was a video of the whole play, and he just didn't do anything. And he eventually got rich. I don't know how to proceed. Randomize. No. Do you have to add more people? Okay, I don't know how to do that. So let's quit that. And then I'm curious if GTA 5 will work without internet. But it's not a bad deal for $100. Imagine if he were like 10 years old or something, and this is all you had, and you had 100 games, I guarantee you 10-year-old me would be perfectly happy with this and would never go online. Please do not quit. The computer itself is pretty snappy, just as far as operation. It has a CD drive, DVD drive. So, oh, that's not right. Okay. Why is there a naked lady? I'm gonna probably make a video. So we had this thing, we were joking around with a couple of friends of mine, because I've never played these games before. So I said, well, what if I make a video about me playing each game for the first time? And they were laughing because, everybody's played this game before. So we're going to do probably a video about that once I get a video capture card. And then I'll play all the games that people normally play for the first time to me anyway. So it seems to work. Not sure what you're supposed to do here, but how do you... Oh, I thought this was a trailer. So are you actually playing? Oh. See, I thought it was a movie. Anyway, we'll save the game for the actual GTA 5 video because I think it'll be funny. I played, what was it? GTA... Whichever the one is when it's top down. Probably the original one on PlayStation, maybe? I can't remember. Can you just shoot somebody? Can you shoot this guy? Oh, that's not good. Can I shoot my friend? Oh. Okay. Guess you're not supposed to do that. Wait, why? Oh. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Pretty good deal. I'm not sure how he made this happen. What's the name of this interface? Play Night. That's what it is. Play Night. So I guess if you have Play Night, it finds your games and puts them in this little interface so that you can easily get to them. So that's cool. Is it free? Don't know. Anyway, if you guys know what any of this is, please let me know, because I have no idea, and I really don't want to spend hours trying to figure out how he made this work, but it works. And it was as advertised, and it works well. It's $100. It's actually a better deal than something that I would have provided, because when I sell a computer, it comes with nothing. It's not even activated, because I sell them so cheap. So for $100 to get this activated, SSD, all the games, ready to go. He included a Wi-Fi adapter too, which I wouldn't. And it runs smooth, and I would just say it was a good deal. What do you think?